Hi, everyone, again. Just giving it one more minute to get Deepak on over here. And we should be good to go. I'm going to do one more minute waiting for Deepak. But in the meantime, does anyone have any questions for me? I'm one of the founders of Mad Happy, alongside Maison Noah and Payman. And, we just have come up on our third year, in case you're following our story, and just super excited to, continue this journey that we've built thus far. Let's see if we can hold on 1 second. Will there be a curb restock? Hi, Deepak. Do you see us? Sorry for the trouble, people. Thank you for waiting. Cool. So let's see. Collab with Gucci. I wish. Join. Deepak, do you see us? I think I'm just going to give this one more minute, and if not, we might have to do this on a Zoom, but I'm hopeful that it's on the Instagram Live, since we have you all here with your amazing patience. There's always going to be a drop soon to official Raul Oritz. Let's see. Hi, Deepak. Let's go live. What the? Cool. Trying to get you in here. Deepak, do you see the request button? Can you scroll all the way up to the top, and then right when you sign in, you'll have seen the request. Let me know if you see it. Send the request to me. We're gonna get you, Deepak. We're gonna bring you in. It's here. Here we go. Hi.
Hello, can you see me?
Yes, I see you and I hear you
Okay.
great.
Okay, let's get going with it because
Sorry,
this was
sorry.
a bit of a struggle.
Definitely. Well, thank you for the patience. I really appreciate it.
Sure.
Of course. But anyways, really excited to have you and converse with you a bit today. And obviously just, formally meet you over social media. Been following your work for a long time, as so many of our followers have been. So I think we're all really, really excited to just chat with you a little bit. And maybe from there, we could go into a short guided meditation. I know your time is super precious, and I would just want to respect that. So whenever we've passed the allotted time on your end, just feel free to interrupt me, or just end it as you please. So just wanted to introduce it with a quick question for yourself. I guess we've been talking a lot about in the world the negativity and the negative effects that COVID-19 has had on all of us. But for me personally, there definitely has been some shining light through it all. So would love to just hear kind of your perspective in terms of some of the positive effects maybe you think it has had on you, and or will have on the world at large. And yeah.
Well, there are actually three epidemics going on, three pandemics. One is the COVID-19 pandemic, which can actually be mitigated with all the things we're being told: social, physical distancing, proper hygiene, wearing masks when it's appropriate, and washing hands, etc., etc. We have heard about that. The second pandemic that's going on right now is the economic suffering that's happening, which is creating the third epidemic as a result of both the fear of getting infected and also the financial crisis, which is basically panic and stress. And when people get stressed and it goes out of control, it results in inflammation in the body, and hormones get secreted like cortisol and adrenaline that weaken the immune system. And the younger people, particularly who are getting sick, they have something called a COVID 19 inflammatory storm. So people with chronic disease have low grade inflammation, but people who get immunocompromised, they also have very stormy acute inflammation, which makes them really sick. And when people practice meditation or mindfulness or get good sleep, exercise, eat a proper diet, have healthy emotions like love, compassion, joy, peace, then they can override the inflammation. All the genes that cause self-regulation go up, and all the genes that cause inflammation go down, and that helps fine-tune the immune system. So right now is a great opportunity for me anyway. I've been reinventing my body, resurrecting my soul, and helping other people as well through online meditations with Oprah Winfrey. We have about 1 million people participating online, and I invite all of you and your friends
Thank you.
to go on chopracentermeditation.com, chopracentermeditation.com, and you can download the meditation for stress management for free. And as I said, over 1 million people have joined this. We need to tackle the epidemic of stress,
For sure.
because if everybody is stressed, they're going to get sicker, and the financial distress is going to get worse. So right now, I think we are in a position, even as we are physically, socially distancing, to connect with each other like we are doing right now in cyberspace and help each other to stabilize our emotions. When people have shared vision, emotional, spiritual connection, and they complement each other in their reassurance, then remarkable things can happen. And a lot of that is happening. People are creating their own social networks like you are to help other people and to let them know
Thank you.
that they are appreciated, they are wanted, they are loved, and that we're all in this together. We have to get rid of these violent metaphors: war against COVID, war against poverty, war against um, terrorism, war against climate change. They're silly metaphors. What we need is creativity, insight, inspiration, a new imagination, and we can use the COVID-19 pandemic, hopefully, to create a critical mass of people who can go through personal and social transformation so that we can all move in the direction of a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, and joyful world.
Very well said. Very well said. Thank you for the long-winded answer. I think a lot of people's, emotional roller coaster has been quelled just with your words and how well spoken it is. But with that said, the theme of these episodes that we've been hosting on our Instagram has been, thinking of you and kind of just giving back to the people and giving them kind of different practices to take home with them. If you're comfortable with it, would love to just do a short guided meditation.
Yeah, let's do that right now. So, because then I have a little bit more other,
Definitely.
conversations. So, all of you who are online right now, please sit comfortably. Keep your eyes open if you want. Don't have to close them. Just have your eyes, what we call soft eyes, which means no focusing of the eyes on any object, just being aware of the space that is engulfing all of us. We're all engulfed in the same space. And right now, as you're doing that, with your eyes half open, bring your awareness to your breath. That's all you have to do. Bring your awareness to your breath. Observe it. Don't need to manipulate it. Just observe it. When you observe your breath, things start to slow down in the mind and emotions start to settle, because emotions are thoughts linked to sensations. So just focus on your breath sensation right now. And now bring your awareness into your heart and mentally ask the question, what do I want for me and my family and the world right now? Do not try to answer the question. Just ask the question, what do I want for me and the world? Allowing any sensations, images, feelings, or thoughts to spontaneously come to you. What do I want? And now mentally ask the question, what is my purpose? Once again, allowing any sensations, images, feelings, thoughts to spontaneously come to you. Finally, ask the question, what am I grateful for? When you experience gratitude, it opens the door to creativity, love, and abundance. So mentally ask the question, what am I grateful for? Allowing any sensations, images, feelings, or thoughts to spontaneously come to you. Now take a few more deep breaths. And now feel your body from the inside out. So feel all the sensations in your body. And then introduce this intention into your body. As you're feeling your body, this intention, mentally seed your body with this intention. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Now bring your awareness to your heart mentally, and the intention, loving, compassionate heart. A few times, loving, compassionate heart. And now bring your awareness to your third eye with the middle of your eyebrows. And the intention is reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And finally, let your awareness move outside the boundaries of your body, outside your skin, and pervade all of space-time, spreading across the universe. And the intention is lightness of being and healing to the world. Lightness of being, healing to the world. Finally, bring your attention, awareness back to your breath, observing the breath as it goes in, and then observing the breath as it goes out. Let's do this for a full 15 seconds. In the in-breath, mentally say the word I. On the out-breath, mentally say the word am. I am. I on the in-breath, am on the out-breath. And now relax into your body. You can move if you want and open your eyes. And enjoy the rest of your day with those four intentions: joyful, energetic body, loving, compassionate heart, reflective, alert mind, and lightness of being. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Deepak. Do you mind if we take a few questions from the audience?
Yes, I have only 5 minutes left because I have another meditation online.
Of course.
So let's do it.
Of course. That was an amazing, amazing guided meditation. So we'll just let the questions kind of come in before I ask them, and just go from there. But, you know, one of the questions that a friend asked me to ask you, if you wouldn't mind, was, what do you think are the biggest gaps that need work in terms of well-being? And what do you think organizations, companies, the government can do to kind of close that gap and make a little bit more of an impact?
Well, there are gaps in every aspect of well-being. So there's something called career well-being or purpose-driven well-being, which is that people have jobs where they find meaning and purpose, where they complement each other's strengths, where they have shared vision. This is what CEOs should be doing to improve the well-being of people who work for them. Then there's social well-being, which means, do you have a circle of friends and family that support you, and do you support them? Then there's community well-being. How safe do you feel in your community? How involved are you? There's financial well-being, which is, are you creating a business that is financially viable by improving the quality of life on this planet? There's emotional well-being, which means paying attention, appreciation, affection, acceptance. And finally, there's spiritual well-being, which is getting in touch with your own self, beyond your mind, that which we call presence of being. So there's a movement globally in the business world to create that total well-being in corporations and businesses all over the world. One thing that this pandemic is showing us is that in reality, there are no boundaries. Everything that happens anywhere in the world affects everywhere. So right now, the world can come together for bigger issues like social injustice and economic injustice and climate change and global warming and war and terrorism and just political discourse which is very violent and which is very polarized. Right now, we need to bring healing collectively, and we can only do that as a humanity that transcends their rigid identities, whether they are national identities or religious identities or political identities, racial, ethnic. Those are artificial boundaries. We need to go to the deepest level of our humanity and then collectively
Hmm.
help the world.
Amazing. And then one of the followers named Mary asked, what tips would you have for the younger generation? She's referring to her children, to protect against the potential damages to their mental health, and also combat maybe any issues that come up with the new age
Yeah,
of growing up.
in your kids at home, right now is the opportunity for them to read, for them to write, for them to reflect, for them to exercise, for them to take breathing lessons, yoga lessons, tai chi, qigong. There's so many things they can do to improve their physical and emotional well-being, and that also comes about when you engage in a shared vision where you complement each other's strengths, where you pay attention, you practice deep listening, and also appreciate each other's unique strengths and what they bring to your life. So, the more we can support each other right now, the more we can become actually even more intimate through social media and through these technologies. Also, we should ask ourselves one question: what I can do to bring about love and action at the same time. So, love without action is meaningless, and love with action can create miracles. Action without love is also irrelevant. But when you bring love and action together, you can change the world. And so, action in this time is asking your friends and family, what can I do to help you? If you have the resources, offer financial help. If you don't have the resources, offer other kinds of help. Offer, volunteer to maybe speak to their children on FaceTime, or read a book or read a story or play some music, or just tell them you're there for them. There's nothing other than giving people full attention and letting them know that you can help. So love in action means also asking other people how they can help you. So,
Hmm.
right now it's fine. Let's all be vulnerable, express our intention to help each other in whatever way we can, and also not be afraid to ask for help. Be surprised how many people there are that want to actually not only heal themselves but help heal everybody. So this is the time. Healing, the word healing means wholeness, the return of the memory of who we really are. Spiritual beings having a human experience.
I love stitching on the hood. Thank you.
How are you doing?
I think I needed that meditation. I did one this morning, actually. I don't always practice meditation, but when I do it, it makes me really calm and kind of have really clear thoughts. So really enjoyed that. Another question from the
Thank you,
crowd that we
Josh.
had here, of course. Another question is from Overjoy. Is inaction also action when it comes to love relationships?
Well, look at people when they're angry. Then you see they speak loudly, they shout. When people are in normal conversation, you see their volume of voice is normal. When they fall in love, they whisper. And totally in love, being in love, they become silent. So when you are silent and when you're present, you're expressing your love to the fullest.
Amazing. All right, great. Well, do you want to just give a little bit more information on your 21-day meditation with Oprah Winfrey? I know we're all really excited about that, and then I'll let
Well,
you go.
yeah, the meditation is on chopracentermeditation.com. So just go on the URL chopracentermeditation.com and you can download the meditation for stress that we are offering to the world right now, free of charge. You can listen to it on your iPhone or handheld device or computer, and hopefully it'll settle things down for you and make you feel more peaceful and fine tune your immune system. Both Oprah and I are very privileged to offer this to you and be of service.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Keep up the good work and
Thank
keep
you.
everyone happy. Be safe, be calm, stay healthy, and keep loving.
Thank you. Stay safe, and I look forward to hopefully chatting with you again soon.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Chopra.
thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye.